Good morning everyone. I am Abhishek Thakur, your maths teacher. You all know there are some things in our daily life that follows a certain pattern. Like we have stairs in our school building. They have a fixed distance between them. Let us consider first two stairs. They have a fixed distance between those two of them. But if we are going to up to 6 or 7 stairs, they also have same distance. So they follow a certain pattern here. Now let us suppose there is a child named Rahul who is getting a pocket money of rupees 500 rupees from his parents. Now his parents wants to increase his pocket money by rupees 50 per month. So he is getting rupees 500 pocket money at first month. Now in second month he is getting, if they increase it by 50 rupees, it becomes 550 rupees. Now in third month it becomes 600 rupees up to so on. Now, if we want to find the pocket money of Rahul at the end of 20th May, how we are going to find it? We can write it all the way to 20th month, but there is an easier way by which we can find it. So, today we are going to learn about arithmetic progression. With the help of arithmetic progression, we can solve these type of problems. Arithmetic progression is very useful in our daily life. So let me tell you about some applications of arithmetic progression that are very useful in our daily life. Arithmetic progression is very useful in finances like calculating taxes, investing or loan calculations, or even helpful in engineering and technology. You all know about population growth, right? So we can predict even population growth with the help of arithmetic progressions. With the help of arithmetic progression, we can even predict stock market. So today we are going to learn about arithmetic progression, and we are going to denote arithmetic progression by APL. And next we are going to learn about general term of AP and sum of n terms of AP. So, what is the meaning of arithmetic progression? Here, arithmetic means numbers, or in which we deal in numbers, and progression means it is a sequence or a list of items or numbers which follows a certain rule. Let me tell you about sequence first. Here, we all know about natural numbers, right? So, we are considering square of natural numbers. Square of 1 is 1, square of 2 is 4, square of 3 is 9, and up to so on. This is a sequence, okay? So progression is a list of numbers or items that follows a certain rule. Now, what is arithmetic progression or AP? AP is a sequence in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to its preceding term. Now, let me take an example of an AP. We all know about odd numbers, right? So we are considering odd numbers here. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and up to so on. So AP is a sequence in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to its preceding term. Now what we are going to add in 1 to get 3? That is plus 2. हमने यहाँ पे plus 2 ऐड किया तो हमारे पास हमें 3 मिला. So 3 and 5 we are also going to add plus 2 here. Okay. 5 and 7 we again adding plus 2 here. 7 9 we are again adding plus 2. So it follows the AP. So this sequence of odd numbers is an AP. Now let us consider an AP. A1, A2, A3 up to so on AN. Here, this is our first term. We are denoting here this by first term. This is our second term, this is our third term, and this is our nth term. So in AP we are representing these by terms. So A1 is our first term and we are going to denote it by A here. Okay, and here is a concept of common difference here. What is common difference? common difference is the difference of two consecutive terms in an AP. Okay, so we are representing common difference by D. So D is our difference of two consecutive terms. We know consecutive terms A1 and A2 are two consecutive terms. A2 and A3 are two consecutive terms. So D is our A2 minus A1 is equal to, it is also same for A3 minus A2. Okay, it is also same for, if this is our nth term, the preceding term to it is an minus 1. So common difference is same throughout all the AP. So D is our an minus 1. Okay, so this is our common difference. Now first term is our A. We denote it by A here. So general form of an AP. So general form of an AP. So what is the general form? We know we are denoting first term by A. So we are getting second term by adding a fixed number to its preceding term. You know fixed number is our common difference and we are representing it by D. So our second term is A plus D. Okay. So our third term, that is, we are going, if we are finding A3, so we know we are going to add the fixed number to its preceding term. So we are going to find A3. So A3 is our A plus D is our second term. So we add D in second term. So we can find third term. So A3 is our A plus 2D. And for nth term it is A plus n minus 1 into D. Because here in second term we have 1D. Okay. In third term we are getting 2D here. So in nth term we are getting 1 less than from n. So that is A plus n minus 1D. Okay. Now we are going to learn about general term of an AP, by which we can find any term of an AP. So that is an is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. We all know A is our first term here, n is number of term that we are going to find. Let us suppose if we are going to find 50th term, we are writing it as A50. So here 1, 2, 3 is representing number of term of an AP. Okay. So with this formula we can find any term of an AP. Let us consider a AP. We are taking odd numbers A, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 up to 50th term. Okay. Now if we want to find 50th term of an AP, how we are going to find it? We can find it with the help of this formula. So first we are putting it as A50 is equal to, we know first term is our 1 here. So we write it as 1 plus n is our 50. We are going to find 50th term. So we put n is equal to 50 here minus 1 into D. In this sequence, what is our D? D is our 3 minus 1, that is 2 here. So our common difference is 2 in odd numbers. So into 2. So 1 plus 49 multiply 2. This implies 1 plus 49 into 2 is 98. So our 50th term in odd number sequence or odd number AP is 99. So with the help of this formula or this general term of an AP, we can find any number in an AP or any term in an AP. Okay. Now we are going to learn how to find the sum of n terms of an AP. First, let us consider an AP of natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 100. If we want to find the sum of these 100 terms, how we are going to find it? We can sum it all the way to 100, but that is a very lengthy method. So with the help of sum of n terms of an AP, there is a formula. So it is Sn. We are representing sum by Sn here, and n represents the number of terms of an AP. Here we have 100 terms in this AP, so we are going to find 100 terms, sum of 100 terms. So Sn is equal to n upon 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. With this formula we can find sum of these 100 terms, but there is also another formula for those. So here Sn is equal to n upon 2. We can write 2a is a plus a, okay, and plus n minus 1 into d. We all know a plus n minus 1 into d is the formula of an, that is general term of an AP. So we can write it as n by 2 a plus an. An is also denoted by L. If we have given a last term, we know there is a last term, that is 100. So we can also write it as an is equal to L. So an is our last term if we have given last term. So we can also write it as Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus L. Right? You understand? Now we are going to find this example to find sum of 100 terms. Here we know our first term is 1 here, right? And common difference is 2 minus 1 is 1, 3 minus 2 is 1. So our common difference is also 1 here. And n is number of terms. We have 100 terms here. Now we are going to find the sum of these 100 terms. So S100 is equal to 100 upon 2 into, what is the formula of sum? It is Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus L. So we are putting n is 100 here, 100 upon 2 by this formula, and a is our 1 here, plus what is the value of L here? We have last term is 100, so it is 100. Now if we are solving it, it becomes 50. So 50 into 100 plus 1 is 101. So it becomes, when we are solving 101 into 5, it becomes 5050. So sum of 100 terms of a natural number is called 5050. So what we have learned today in this chapter, first we have learned about AP. AP is a sequence in which we get each term by adding a fixed number to its preceding term. After that we learn about the general term of an AP, that is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. With the help of general term we can find any value of an AP. After that we learn about sum of n terms of an AP. With this formula we can find value of any numbers of terms. If we have to find 100 or 1000 terms of an AP, we have natural numbers up to 1000, let us suppose. We can find it with the help of this formula. So that's it for today. Thank you.